What's up, everybody? It's still Tuesday. I thought I was done. And then I thought, nah, I got to do the new Paramore song. So I'm doing the new Paramore song. The song is called This Is Why, and we'll get into it in just a second. I do have my coffee. I had to make new coffee for this video. And we'll get into it in just a second. Before I do, two things. I am not a professional. Okay, I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not an expert. I'm not connected to the industry in any way. So I'm just a guy who likes reviewing music. All right. If you're looking for an expert opinion, I'm sure Fantano's already checked this out. Justin Hawkins Rides Again. He may have already done it. And then there are tons of vocal coaches out there. So I am sure that if you are looking for an expert opinion, you can find it. Number two, don't be a dick. This kind of music may not be for you. You may not like me very much. You may not like my opinion. These things are all fine. I don't mind a little disagreement. But I would just ask, because I try to be thoughtful and respectful with these reviews, I would just request that you put a little thought into your responses as well. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. So This Is Why by Paramore. Nice little touch there at the end. You gotta. Okay, so a couple things right off the bat. This is a fun one. This is, I mean, very clearly not the same sort of Paramore sound as like in the early days, right? Some people, I'm sure, will be disappointed with that, but it's been like 15 years since Riot. Their lives and tastes have changed. What it really reminded me of, to be perfectly honest, and this is a compliment. It reminded me of Lucius. Specifically, it reminded me of Born Again Teen, which is similarly kind of a funky, kind of a bass-driven song. I think that this chorus, I think this song is going to be very popular. I mean, it is already. I guess it's trending on YouTube, but like I think the song is going to be really popular live, assuming they do tour and stuff. I can see this one getting a huge reaction. Big dance song. So that's fun. I did enjoy the bass groove. I really enjoyed having that sort of through the whole song as the driving rhythm, I guess. You know, it really wasn't the guitar or the drums. It really was the bass that was driving this song, I think. And then Hayley Williams, like, look, I mean, she's beloved for a reason. She's a great vocalist. She has great physicality. Very interesting. I haven't followed Paramore super closely over the years, right? So I don't know how much of this video is referential to other things or how much of this is, you know, clearly therapeutic. I'm not entirely sure what the concept is with the filmmakers, right? I don't entirely understand it. Possibly it's about expectations, but I think that will be revealed later. And they may have discussed it already, you know, but all I can do, because I'm coming into this fresh, right? I'm coming into this with no prior notions of what this is supposed to be. Beautiful setting. Beautiful scenery up there in the mountains. My guess is they're in California, up in the California mountains. What mountain ranges are those? I don't know. I don't remember what the California mountain ranges are. The Sierras? The Sierras. So they might be up there. I had a couple thoughts about the makeup, which, one, I hope she had fun smearing lipstick all over her face. Two, I do wonder how long that took to get off. These are the little things, right? Because, like, yeah, you know, you're making the video, you're doing the shoot and all that. But then at the end of the day, the stuff you put on, you still have to take off, right? She put like half a tube of lipstick on her face, maybe more. And I don't, maybe they got lipstick that's easy to get off, right? Maybe they got really cheap lipstick, so it comes off with water. These are things, it might shock you to know I don't really wear lipstick. So I don't have a deep grasp of how difficult lipstick is to remove. But I know some lipstick is marketed as, you can't get this shit off with a fire hose, right? This will stay on your lips until you die. Which is obviously a little bit of creative license, but I assume, surely she would have used something cheap that's easy to get off. Because otherwise that would be just scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing to get that off. Yeah, it's a fun one. I like this song. It's going to be interesting to see how the new music looks. I assume that there is new music coming, right? I assume that this is not just a one-off. I haven't looked into it. I just sort of saw that there's a new song a few days ago and thought, oh, let's check it out. So I assume that they are working on putting together an album, or possibly there is an album and they're just working on, you know, getting through the album cycle, getting the singles out, getting the creative, you know, getting the buzz going, getting the tour set up. But I have a feeling that all the Paramore heads out there are real excited. The Paramorons. That's not very flattering. Paramaniacs. Whatever you call yourselves. Rioters. Right? Any of those names, you're welcome to them. Paramorons is probably not going to stick. But you're welcome to use it if you want. I just came up with that right off the dome. Yeah, I think that it'll be exciting to see where this goes. And I will very likely keep an eye on the releases. And we'll probably get the next one on the channel as well. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Go ahead and throw me a like and a subscribe if you are so inclined. I'm always happy to get new people on board, new people in the pond, as it were. I never say my channel name. My channel name is Prawn Dad, and you are all my children. And so we all live in the same pond. And I would like to renovate the pond, make it bigger. Currently, we're in kind of a 2-bedroom pond, but I'm looking to make that at least 3.5 bed, with 3 full bath. That's very important to me. Everybody needs access to a shower. Anyway, have a good day, everybody. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good day. Drink more water and be nice to each other.